Golden State winning despite being out-rebounded 59-43. And the Warriors also looking for Chris Mullin to snap out of his slump. He is 11 for his last 37, 30% shooting for a guy who shoots 53% on the year. Richmond, he can't break the seal, rebounded by Rick Mahorn. And here's the man that Jim was talking about, Ricky Green, at 36 years old. He has found the fountain of youth. Hawkins, here's Mahorn, and it won't go. Tim Hardaway, who has been Mr. Everything. 72 points over the last 2 games. So weak shooting out of the gate. Here's Hersey Hawkins, guarded by Mitch Richmond.
Yeah, you can bet the Warriors will take it to the basket next time down.
Armin Gilliam over Tom Tolbert. Here's the killer crossover by Hardaway. Welcome to the game, Ricky Green.
So early. It almost works to perfection the first time they get a look at it.
It's a beautiful thing to watch. Armin Gilliam. 2 field goals by Gilliam. Mitch Richmond. And Mitch Richmond, who is 10th in scoring, averaging 24.5 per game and averaging 30 over the last 5, of which the Warriors have won 4. Ron Anderson, 7th year out of Fresno State, has shot 68% over the last. It was the 6th man at Boston. Nice spin move by Mitch Richmond. He goes left.
Mitch Richmond.
Interesting, he had the whole right side, but he opted to take it on a steal. He opted to take it down the middle to the trouble.
Here's Mullin off the Hardaway steal. Hardaway 2nd in the league in steal. Broke out of a 2-week shooting slump against New Jersey last Saturday, 6 for 8. Hardaway. Tim Hardaway with his...
You know, no one can stop me. I can do what I'm going to do.
Oh, Hawkins forgot the luggage, picks it back up.
Pretty good recovery. Effective.
So a careless maneuver there by Golden State gives it back to the Sixers. And Gilliam.
He's got the rhythm.
He feels it, Juminski. 14-12 Golden State. Oh, Alton Lister showing the feathery touch. Mullin stolen by Hawkins. Behind the back. All the way.
Well, he shows you a lot on that play. Quick hands, great ball control, and a good finish.
And Chris Mullin answers right back. A quick reply by Mullin. Just had a few words for Mark Wunderlich. I just happened to look over there and notice. Gilliam.
Yeah, they're going to try to make Gilliam give up the ball.
Here's Ron Anderson.
I was going to say that you don't want to leave Ron Anderson open, though. He is a tremendous 21-foot jump shooter.
He's 26 for his last 39 going into this game to play junior college ball. I think he was working at a supermarket at the time. Alton Lister. Cross court to Tyrone Hill is in the game now. Hill. Quick dividends.
Great moves, line.
He was so effective in Boston. 7 of his 10 rebounds at Boston were in the 4th quarter. You'll be chatting with him at halftime. Should be interesting.
Yeah, I think that was his best game of the year, and he's getting confidence. That's what he needs, too.
Here's a guy who has confidence from the outside. Anderson heading up for the Warriors to spell Alton Lister with the 2 fouls. Anderson with Mullin. 10 on the shot clock. Gilliam with the turnaround. Pretty.
See, he faked.
Here's Lister with a fadeaway. Green drills it ahead to Gilliam.
Done that several times.
Oh.
We'll talk about that as it
Haven't
goes
we
on.
all? It's worse when it's on somebody else's foot all the time. Yeah, see that so often. Pritchard's in there for Hardaway. Chris Mullin, tough shot.
Yeah, he seems to be getting back in his rhythm. They're going to need him tonight, particularly if Hardaway has trouble playing minutes.
Quickly down floor. Warriors unable to get back on the transition, and Hawkins with the easy 2.
You don't ever want to leave your feet without having something in mind.
Here's Kevin Pritchard now.
As Pritchard did just then.
Exact same thing. Andre Turner. Nice pass. Ron Anderson has 10. Mitch Richmond now. Flings it over to Mullin. Outside to Hardaway. Thinks about a 3. He's 4th in the league. Pritchard, the pull-up. Got it.
Kevin Pritchard.
All year. 33-24. Good ball movement to Hawkins for 3. Hersey Hawkins, who shoots it at 39% from 3-point range. 37 for 94 before that one. Is 14. Quickie to Richmond. Student Canada. 8 seconds to go in the first. Up. Good play by Pritchard. He stripped him ahead to Hardaway. 3. He's got time. 3 seconds. Tim Hardaway, nothing wrong with his ankle. 10 points for Hardaway.
Nothing wrong with his mind either. A lot of guys would have panicked in that situation. He just looked at the clock and just took it all the way in.
Very smoothly. And from midcourt, Turner. Ooh, close. Looking for three from half court off the side of the rim. That is the end of the first with the score. The 76ers 36. The Warriors 28. Andre Turner watched closely by Pritchard. Off to Anderson. The quick release. Hold out rebounds Mullen.
Well, you know, you talk about a mismatch.
To acquire Jason Williams. They were not happy with him in the Valley of the Sun. Here's Rod Higgins. Rod Higgins. Thought it was 31. It's 21. Kenny Payne. Pritchard. Tough shot.
Yeah, how about a little double clutch and a hang?
Warriors still down by 7. Biggest lead was 11 by the Sixers. For the Warriors 4. Pretty duck under move by Richmond. Pushing it down against Hardaway. This is Kenny Payne for 2. He was on the line.
Everybody played in the shadows of Ellison, didn't they?
True. If you were on that team. Richmond.
Not only because of the talent, but because of the height.
Tom Tolbert grabs another board. This is Hardaway straight down the gut. Fires it up. Good.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing so effectively.
And shot just 4 for 10. Here's Turner. Oliver with his first shot. Brian Oliver.
Yeah, it certainly is.
He was an off guard at Georgia Tech last year, but was point guard before Kenny Anderson. Tom Tolbert. Coming off that sore back, took a hard spill in Boston, but showed his resiliency. 44-41 Sixers. Tough shot. Mahorn gets the roll.
Obviously, you know who gets the tip.
The Sixers control. Here's Brian Oliver. Win here in Philly, which hasn't happened since 1979 after losing 10 straight here. Similar to the Boston situation. Kevin Pritchard. Gilliam. Way off, and Mahorn. Somebody must have gotten a piece of that. Here underneath is Oliver. In traffic, plus the foul.
Well, Brian Oliver has really come in here late in the second quarter and given them a big lift.
People over with his personality and charm. Last few years, he's refined it nicely. Oh, great play by Hardaway, plus the foul. How did he do that? Sixers, 3.5 to go in the half. Pretty good crowd on hand. They have had their attendance difficulties, despite winning being a solid winning team. Armin Gilliam in all kinds of trouble.
He may have gotten fouled. There was a no whistle.
Oh, up the pinball effect. The Warriors lose the handle. Here comes Oliver. Great fake past Tolbert. Pretty. Everything but. And then Gilliam, no. Anderson gets it back. Look at this. I think they worked for that one. And the Warriors down 6. Tolbert over Mahorn. Good play by Tom Tolbert. Presence of mind to find Hardaway for 3. Got it.
That's a three-pointer.
He looked right at Ricky Green. Ricky Green.
Well, the Warriors have really hushed this crowd. Richmond, no. Well, he wanted to bury that one. Oliver's got it. Here comes Green, drills it into Anderson. They run the floor nicely.
See, he came from the protector side. Richmond shot the ball and went in to try to get that offensive rebound momentarily. Hardaway again from 20 feet on the right side.
55, 1 minute left in the half. Brian Oliver. Ooh.
He has really helped them here in the second quarter.
10 off the bench for Oliver. The second round pick from Georgia Tech. Here's Hardaway with the left hand. Goodness gracious, what a shot.
He's a creator.
2-point Philadelphia lead. Here's Oliver again. Broken up by Tolbert. Recovered. The finger roll, go. Brian Oliver, a major factor here, has 12 points. 5.5 seconds. The Warriors down 6. Here comes Hardaway with pressure. 3 seconds. Hardaway from midcourt. He'll fire it up. It is almost good. Close. Well, the Warriors hanging around. And at the end of one half of play, it's the Philadelphia 76ers 63 and the Golden State Warriors 57. The Warriors counter with Mullen, Hardaway, Tolbert, Lister, and Richmond. And Rick Mahorn. Is 11 in the first. The Warriors 4. Mullen still looking to get on track with the outside shot. Now he's 4 for 10. Tonight, good rebound by Lister. A fresh 24 for Richmond. Didn't need much of it. And it's 69-59. The Sixers by 10. 10 minutes remaining in the third.
So Hersey Hawkins getting more shots. Oh,
Good give up.
Oh, what a tough pass. He went up for the shot. See, Hawkins is getting more shots. Barkley's out of the lineup. So they're really going to him offensively tonight.
They expect Barkley to miss at least the next 3 games, possibly 2 weeks. With the sprained ankle, here's Mahorn. He's starting to come alive now. This is Anderson, who stops and pucks. 16, Anderson. Not easy to hit behind a picture of Minnesota, but he pulled it up. It's 73-63, 76ers by 10. They just had their biggest lead, and now Ron Anderson equals their biggest lead, 12.
Third quarter, Philadelphia is 5 for 6 from the field.
Here's Mullen, freed up. He's got it. Mullen with 2 in a row. He's got 10. Last year, the Warriors were 1-1, winning the game here in Philadelphia. Armand Gilliam.
That's too easy. They can go to the left.
77-67, Sixers. Rod Higgins buries it. 77-69, Philadelphia by 7. Or make it 8. Here comes Anderson. Ron Anderson.
See the Warriors so many times taking the lazy way out. Steve is trying to make the steal. Mullen hot again.
Yeah, real. 76ers by 8, 79-71. Mid 3 76ers. The Sixers 22-14 with a makeshift lineup.
Yeah, Rod.
Higgins, nice drop off to Hardaway. Everybody thought he was going to shoot. Smallest guy on the floor has 26, the most points. Warriors within 6 points. Hersey Hawkins for 3. That's his second in a row, just about all the way. But this was the case in Boston and New Jersey, too. So we'll see what happens tonight in the fourth quarter. Fade away by Hardaway. He has mastered that shot. Beautiful. 28.
I think he's mastered a lot of shots. Anywhere on the court, he's always a threat now.
That's the shot that killed New Jersey down the stretch on Tuesday. Ricky Green, his first field goal of the night. Away. 86-79, 76ers. 5 minutes to go in the third. Steal by Richard behind the back to Hardaway. What a pass. Hardaway lays it up and in. Unbelievable.
Yeah, great play. Feeds, we do not have control of that. We would like to show you that tremendous defensive play and outlet pass.
Tyrone Hill now with the jump hook. Tyrone Hill. It's a 5-point game. I know how Mahorn feels is when you're not around. I feel the same way. Here's Armand Gilliam. 16. 90-83, 76ers. Richmond. Oh, it's a 3-point game. Still it's 4 with lots of time. 3:48 in the third. Green pulls up with 2, a long 2.
And 2 in a row for him. Anderson or Hersey Hawkins.
6-point ball game. 92-86 Philly. Richmond using his muscle. He does it again. Mitch Richmond. Unbelievable. And the emphatic rebound by Tyrone Hill. The Warriors down by 4. Up ahead to Higgins. One man to beat. He did it off the reverse. Rod Higgins with 7. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. Timeout Philly. 3:04 to go in the third. The Sixers by a mere 2. But life goes on, and these guys, and we have a job to do as well up here in the booth. Mullen. He's got it. Plus the foul. And that tied up the game. The Warriors have come back to tie it.
Him away from the hoop. Someone's going to get a shot. Higgins is wide open.
Over Minute, he decides to change his strategy. And underneath, it's Higgins. Oh, brother. And it's 95-92 Golden State.
Yeah, Richmond took a shot, but it came up way short. Higgins beat everybody to the ball.
The Warriors by 3. And now it's back to 1 as Ron Anderson pitcher. He is quick. Now the trap on Anderson. He threw it away. Chris Mullen scoops it up. Mullen 1-on-3, including Bowl, and he scores. What a play as he rolled in. And he sinks them both to give the Warriors their biggest lead. 5 points, 99-94. And a steal by Richmond. Less than a minute to go in the third. Here's Higgins. Got it. What a run by Golden State.
Yeah, Jimmy Lynam's going to need a timeout.
13 for Higgins, and the Warriors by 7. And it's broken up by Higgins. Unbelievable. 45 seconds left in the third. A turnaround here on the third. The Sixers led virtually all the way in the first half. Now here's Mitch Richmond. There's a 5-second differential on the shot clock. Shot clock down to 10. Good ball movement here by Golden State. 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway gives it off to Higgins. Doesn't get the roll, the tip. No, the putback by Mullen. 5 seconds. Stolen by Richmond. Puts it up. Manute Bol got it. Hardaway scores with 0.4 seconds. Unbelievable again. Tim Hardaway. I don't believe it. And that's it for the third quarter, Jim.
Yeah, Jimmy Lynam will get his timeout.
The hard way. Mitch Richmond, the dynamic duo. Of course, Chris Mullen coming alive. And they outscored Philadelphia 46-31 in the third. And right away, they pick up where they left off. Mitch.
And I can't tell you how much Don Nelson dissected that offense against Manute Bol when he was in there.
Rick Mahorn gets a quick 2. Now the Warriors have to hang on.
I don't think you can hang on. You still got to keep doing what you were doing.
Absolutely. Here's Ron Anderson with 5 on the shot clock. Good fake on Hardaway.
He's been hot all night, Anderson, and you got to contain him.
Hardaway going all the way, throws up a wild one. The Richmond got it back with help from Hill, gets the roll. Mitch Richmond going wild now. He has 25 points. 59 points between Richmond and Hardaway tonight. There's a 3-pointer by Oliver.
They're going to lay down here at home.
They're 14-4 at home. And Hardaway again.
Against Fresno State again.
With Ron Anderson and Rod Higgins. Warriors by 12. Kenny Payne, shot clock at 8. Payne in traffic. Tough move by Kenny Payne, has 4. Warriors by 10, 8 minutes to go. Andre Turner. This is Brian Oliver. Good play by Pritchard, and then it comes right back to Mahorn, blocked by Higgins, but it's goaltending.
Tough break. Great defense by Pritchard.
Down. Here comes Andre Turner. Hardaway's up. Andre Turner over to Ron Oliver, broken up by Mullen. And now Turner recovers. Andre Turner ducks in. Nowhere to go. Gets it off to Oliver. He hits. Steve Albert and Jim Barnett, former Philadelphia 76er himself, here at the Spectrum in Philly. Hardaway gets spray, and he's got a career high, 38 points. Well, tonight he's been virtually unstoppable. 115-108, Golden State. Mahorn being played closely. Now he's doubled up. They swing it out to Turner. In and out. Offensive board for Gilliam. Payne.
Now Lister assigned to Rick Mahorn, and maybe they can get some defensive rebounds.
Let's see what happens. Here's Gilliam posting up on Hill. 8 on the shot clock. Outside to a wide open Ricky Green. He connects. He has 8. Mullen. Fadeaway. Tough shot. He forced it. Hawkins got a piece.
And Richmond was right behind him.
And it goes. Plus the foul. Hersey Hawkins. Big one.
It was very calm and very cool and very encouraging to Tyrone. I thought Tyrone really went to the right spot, maybe a half a second late.
All right, Golden State by 2, 3:50 remaining. Mitch Richmond right on.
Mistake he did make. Should not have faded away. Could have gone right back to the basket.
Here's Gilliam. Doubled up. They get it out to Green, who's open. Ricky Green, 2 minutes to go. The pass to Mullen, stops and pops. Won't go. Back tap by Payne. Ricky Green. Down to Payne. The pull-up. Yeah.
These are not fixed games. They do come down like this.
I would agree with you. Oh, Anderson going for the gamble. That frees up Richmond. That's all he needed. Mitch Richmond has 31 points. 71 points between Hardaway and Richmond.
Certain players that love competition in this type of game, they like the pressure. Hardaway loves the pressure, so does Richmond.
They thrive on it.
Yes, they do.
Gilliam makes the big turn on Hill. He has been a tough customer tonight. 19 for Gilliam. 125-123 Warriors.
Now, will they isolate Hardaway on Ricky Green? Let's see if Richmond goes away.
Rod Higgins. Threaded the needle to Richmond. He does it again. 33. He ties his season high. 127-123. Warriors under a minute. Oh, is that a big one? It gives the Warriors a 4-point lead. Hawkins curls it over to Gilliam. 10 on the shot clock, does a 360, can't hit. Battle for the rebound. Ron Anderson. A new 24 with 40 seconds to go in the fourth. Payne thought about a three. A long two, goes. Oh, he has been dynamite. Kenny Payne off the bench. 127 to 125, Golden State. 33 and counting in the fourth.
Yeah, they didn't have quite enough time to come down and get a quick shot. They will work for a good shot.
Richmond crosses over on Hawkins. Fade away, in and out. Rebound Anderson. They can tie it or win it. 16 seconds. Payne from 2. Good. But it'll be Warriors ball with 11 plus seconds to go. That ties it. What a job by Kenny Payne. Clutch shooting.
Full court pressure, all out pressure.
They're standing at the Spectrum. Here we go. Mullen brings it down with Hawkins defending. 5 seconds. Mullen, 3, puts it up. Won't go. And we're going into overtime. We go into the second overtime on this road trip. They're always turning. And they get it. Tyrone Hill whacks it back. Here is Tim Hardaway.
5 minutes. Seems like an eternity.
Sure does. Richmond too well covered by Anderson. Stolen. Bad pass by Mullen. And ahead of the field is Hawkins. The turnover leads to an easy 2.
On the ball.
Hawkins, meanwhile, with 26. Mullen. He stings it. Chris Mullen now with 23.
Ricky Green's all over Hardaway.
This is Richmond with Anderson. Back to Higgins. The shot is good. Rod Higgins from straight away.
Sixers call. Timeout.
Anderson was there the whole time. There wasn't even a lane.
Kenny Payne. Long 2. Right back into the hands of Anderson. The flip won't go. Here's Higgins. Warriors still by 2 at 2:45. Warriors careless here. Hardaway got it back. He guns it over to Mullen. Stops, pops, and drops. Chris Mullen has 25. 133 to 129. Golden State with 2.5 in overtime. Stolen by Mullen. Here comes Hardaway leading a 3-on-2 over to Mullen. Puts it up and in, plus the foul.
You talk about redeeming yourself. Mullen's thrown 2 away in overtime.
By Higgins again. 136-130 Warriors. A minute 40 left in 0-2. And it's difficult to imagine fans leaving. Would that happen at Golden State? No. Richmond.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot in traffic.
And a new season high for Mitch Richmond, 35. And timeout, Philadelphia. Armand Gilliam with a minute 25. The Warriors by 8. Gilliam. 21 for Gilliam tonight. 138-132 Warriors. It's not over yet. 118 in overtime.
Not by a long shot.
Not with the three-point weapon. Here's Richmond. They spread the floor. Cross court to Higgins.
Mullen's open in the corner.
10 on the shot clock. Here's Chris Mullen. Lobs it way up there. 5 on the shot clock. 1 minute to go, and it's stolen by Hawkins. Hersey Hawkins all the way to the hoop. Warriors careless.
One reason I don't like the skip pass a lot of times is because it's so long. By the time you even catch the ball, you're not in a position to shoot it. The defense recovers, and it's always vulnerable to an interception.
3. He's had 4 turnovers in the game, though.
Yeah, but he was so tough in overtime. Oh, Hardaway loses.
What's the call? Now, Don Nelson thinking that the ball was deflected out by Kenny Payne, but it's going to be Philadelphia ball. Hardaway lost the handle.
Yeah, he certainly did. Double team, and he could not control with the left hand.
Warriors don't want this thing to slip away. They're up 4, 50 seconds in 0-2. Gilliam been a major factor. In and out. Back tap. They get it again. 40 seconds. Here's a 3 by Hawkins. No. Long rebound, Gilliam. 35 seconds. He's bottled up and a foul. He's 1 for 4 from the line. Has 21 of the night.
And they're going to get the ball back. Philadelphia will get the ball back.
2 clutch free throws.
So once again, if the Warriors don't score, Philadelphia can come down and tie it or win it.
Here we go, 130 and 136 Golden State. Here's the pressure in the backcourt. Hardaway smokes through. Hardaway on the gift to Higgins, and he is fouled. Higgins, an 83% shooter, 4 for 4 tonight, as you saw.
Yeah, big free throw takes the three-point shot away.
19 for Higgins. Timeout, Philly. Anderson at midcourt. Golden State by 4. 26.3 seconds left in the overtime. Hardaway going for the steal. Hawkins down to Anderson. Right back to Hawkins. Tied up by Hardaway. Hawkins.
Use 7 seconds.
30 for Hawkins. 19.1. Warriors by 2.
Control the ball, you control the game.
Mullen to trigger. He can run. He gets it into Hardaway. Hardaway tied up. And a timeout. Golden State. The honors.
If they'd have called a timeout before, you get the ball at half court.
Ooh, good catch by Richmond. Right back to Mullen. He gets into the front court. All they have to do is run out the clock. And a jump ball. Mullen is tied up by Ricky Green. Ball game right here.
You may go to double OT if you don't get the jump. Or you may lose it if they hit a three.
Green at 6 feet, Mullen at 6'7". Mullen gets the tap. Hardaway's got the ball.
Dribble. You got to dribble away. You got to dribble away. You can't.
It's another jump ball. You're right, with 4.9 seconds to go. All he had to do is put the ball to the floor, right?
Yeah, you're going to get a jump ball situation again. They're not going to call the reach-in foul. Now Mullen's on the other side.
Mark Wunderlich will step between Hardaway and Hawkins. Up it goes. Who's got it? Mullen!
So he stepped in.
And he is fouled by Ron Anderson, and that should do it. Here's Chris Mullen to the line. Not over yet, though.
No.
If he misses here.
No, I think it is. I can't see him play, huh? Let's hope not.
And rattles it in and out.
That's smart. That's
Here's
smart.
the throw by Jason Williams, and that is the ball game. The Warriors win it in overtime. Oh, brother. What a long night for the Golden State Warriors, but they breathe a sigh of relief. They have yanked this one out on the road. The Warriors make it 4 straight on the road, 3 straight overall, 5 of their last 6.